This program over here, ain't nobody infiltrating or stopping the motion of this shit over here. I don't give a fuck what motherfuckers is doing outside this motherfucking force field. Motherfuckers got me all the way fucked up type shit.
Y'all be careful. Crime rate high right now. Lurk in the night, wolves lurk. Lurk in the night, wolves lurk. Lurk in the night, wolves lurk. See them lurk in the night, wolves lurk. Lurk in the night, wolves lurk. Wolves lurk in the night, wolves lurk. They lurk in the night, wolves lurk. You see them lurk in the night, wolves lurk in the night. Trying to take a bite off the table. Tussle around in the fight. Spin a block and link continentals. Drugs full of cup, fitting all minerals. Fake like they can't even remember what they did to you. Making murders relevant like 2020 ill roots interviews. Gas station car thefts. Robbing the mailman, yo, what else? Scammers stole your identity. Credit cards in the mail, yo, shells. Hollow tips, flesh where it melts. Loneliness, homelessness, stressed out. Sex, drugs addicts, infected thick. You don't even take care of yourself. You know, you look sick. PS5 on your head, next on the list. It'll be random when you finally get hit. It was gonna come, you stupid bitch. Lurk in the night, lurk in the night, wolves lurk. See them lurk in the night, wolves lurk. Lurk in the night, wolves lurk. Lurk in the night, lurk in the night, lurk in the night, wolves lurk. Lurk in the night, wolves lurk. They lurk in the night, wolves lurk. See them lurk in the night. Send some dogs, kidnap you, above rape you. Duct tape, poof out the sunroof. PT cruiser, buck teeth, tooth like goof. Hit a nail with a hammer right on your forehead. Leave it red, found you dead. Body outline of chalk, stingray spread out like a starfish, man. Pack of wolves invade your land, assassination contract, money wide in advance. You about to get ass whooping, pull down your pants. Follow the trails, clues, scents, smells, footprints, night vision. Well, death came knocking, it's time to see you to hell.
What you're listening to are musicians performing psychedelic music under the influence of a mind-altering chemical called LSD.
Yes, indeed. We're back. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the radio show every 2 weeks. I'm Brian. How's it going? We just heard from Acid Reich and Black Sun from their Mistress of the Perpetual Harvest release, which was originally done in 1989. It's 3 members of Monster Magnet, along with a fellow from Ripping Corpse and Hell Sausage. And it came out as a cassette on the Cool Beans label, now is out as a proper reissue on Spain's Grierson label. Liner notes by Plastic Crime Wave. Pretty awesome from Acid Reich. We heard some music from Estonia, some slammin' acid funk courtesy of a group known as Penza Penza, from their Beware of LP, doing a track also brand new called Wonder City. And Raheem Supreme at the top of that set from a brand new release entitled Electrifying Roski from Washington, D.C. Wolf's Lurk, Prod, Zeus Elevated, topping off the beginning of the show today. Thank you for joining us. Thanks, listeners around the world, wherever you may be. Show is at BrianTurnerShow.com, and all the links there. If you want to hear it back, hear old shows back, download it on Apple Podcasts or stream to your heart's delight. But we are here every 2 weeks for the last 2 years or so, and we thank you for your time spreading the word and patience. And we're going to dig back now to this track from way back to 1996, and a bunch of kids who were in 5th grade and started this album, and they were kaput by 7th grade. And they called themselves Visual Purple, a name culled from Bill Nye, the Science Guy. And we're going to hear something. These guys were way ahead of their time. This one's about global warming, and it is entitled Polar Ice Caps here on the show. Thank you for joining us.
It might melt our bodies. penso, dai che tu saprà, forse ne riesco, gesti da semi, a poter, scusa, go to and go, ma let's go,
I walking with my back to the sun. Keep my head to the sky. Me against the world is me, myself, and I like daylight. Got in touch with my soul. Trading softly on the path down the rockiest road. Life isn't ice cream without monopoly dough. The property grows in value, and rightfully so. I gotta have it. I see the way the people get treated is problematic. They ready to set us up for failure. It's systematic. But when I felt it, my eyes melted. The selfish are constantly profiting off the helpless. I never do my team green, make the team green like the Celtics. The ones that ain't making it overzealous, they show and tell us. Throughout history, earning cheddar, they form and break out nickel-plated chrome Berettas. The same old story in a whole different era. I'm watching massacres turn to running mascara. But anywho, for the pain, see what this Henny do, so we can see what lies beneath as we pull up a swig of truth. The sun sets as I sip a few. The sky turns a different hue, farther from the color blue. The nighttime has arrived. I recline for the evening. I'm hawking down the days ago. The names ain't Steven. I started in a nightmare, so pinch me. I'm dreaming. I'm killing off my demons, cause my soul's worth redeeming. As I tote my cigarette, which I don't even smoke. Walking on this dirty ass road. Clear a path as I keep on walking. Ain't no stopping in this dirty, filthy, rotten, nasty little world we call a home. They get Mickey's popping, ain't no option for my partners, so they resort to scams and robbing. Take away stress, we ganja copping, blow it all out, it's all forgotten. Keep on walking, ain't no stopping in this dirty, filthy, rotten, nasty little world we call a home. They get Mickey's popping, ain't no option for my partners, so they resort to scams and robbing. Take away stress, we ganja copping, blow it all out, it's all forgotten. Walking with my back against the sun. I've been running all my life, that's way before my life begun. Since my birth and seconds on earth, I've been the first one to confront all of these cycles that get recycled, making it stifle while I stunt. Roll me a blunt so I'll forget it, but them in the details look so vivid. Went through a lot of shit in the last year, then I said fuck it, I'ma handle my business. I've been 180 to talk to one lady, she been regulating on how I feel. Describe it as raw and real. I'm dealing with all the ills, I'm tearing up like I'm on Dr. Phil. Ain't no use, you gotta walk. Ain't no use, you gotta walk. Who the fuck said stop the trap, bruh? Let a real nigga talk. I walk from the bitches, I walk from the friendship, I walk from some ditches. Cause lately my nigga, I'm feeling indifferent. I wish y'all the best and believe that I meant it. Sentence, run no sentence. Pray to God for repentance. Be the odds at all costs, so I won't share it with my infant. Way before he start crawling. Watch my sins keep balling. I just gotta stay focused. I just gotta keep walking. Keep on walking, ain't no stopping in this dirty, filthy, rotten, nasty little world we call a home. They get Mickey's popping, ain't no option for my partners, so they resort to scams and robbing. Take away stress, we ganja copping, blow it all out, it's all forgotten. Keep on walking, ain't no stopping in this dirty, filthy, rotten, nasty little world we call a home. They get Mickey's popping, ain't no option for my partners, so they resort to scams and robbing. Take away stress, we ganja copping, blow it all out, it's all forgotten. This is a Cell Cone sour film. Directed, written, and starred by the one and only Zeltron. Bullshit fly my way, I keep walking. Bullshit fly my way, I keep walking. Know what I mean? It's a new millennium. I have no
Brand new from Denzel Curry here on the show. And track from his brand new album called Melt My Eyes, See Your Future from Miami, Florida. I love Denzel so much. Walkin' was the track that we heard. I believe the single as well. Psychic TV way back from one of their 8 bajillion live albums. This one from 1988 called Live at the Circus, doing Only Human. Brand new from California's Crisis Man. And No Standing Ovation. That is from a new one on Digital Regress Records called Sleep in America. The great Polish punk band Pusta Stani from a brand new compilation for the Ukraine entitled Stopolna Prozawa, and it's put out by the Sif Records label out of Poland, which we play so much here on the show. Just a fantastic label, and they seem to put out something every week. All proceeds from sales going to the Polish Center for International Aid, going towards helping Ukrainian people affected by the war. That's up on Bandcamp. You can grab that, and lots of really cool tracks from bands I have mostly not heard of. A few of them from the labels past, but you should check it out. I cannot pronounce the compilation title once again because I will destroy that and my Polish heritage. But it's on the playlist, so check that out there. Behind that, we heard something from the Titmen from 1997. Cover of the Drunks with Guns song Punched in the Head. They also cover Be a Cowboy on the flip of that, and that is also on a 4LP box set. People Are Garbage, Anal Box, came out Haverk Industrier back in 2021. Pretty great track. Some more classic scabby punk courtesy of Fungus Brains from Melbourne, and that had some ties to the Venom P. Stinger crew. There were a couple reissues out through the years, but I've not seen this one. It's up new also, called Lost. And we heard a track called I Want to Contort With You from Fungus Brains. And Load Records did a really good LP reissue of them if you're looking for more of that. We heard 106 behind that, which is a project of the artist known as Few from Japan. She was in a punk band called Aunt Sally, but not sounding like much of her recent stuff. Definitely sounds like more of the Aunt Sally stuff. Just recorded this past January, DTP Yeah, and that is called the Desktop Punk Unit of Few with Dowser N, and that comes out on April 1st from 106. We heard City Yelps behind that, from the Leeds area over in England. That was from a tape, rather a mini album recorded the week after their tape came out in 2014, and that is also brand new up on Bandcamp, I think, for the first time. At Home with City Yelps, and we heard Now, once again from Leeds, England. Starting us, or actually before that, the Mekons, the classic Where Were You 45, and then we started it all off with Visual Purple, some fifth graders out on the Ginkgo label from Michigan. All here on the radio show. Once again, thanks again for tuning in. And yeah, I guess we're going to move onward with something brand new from a band out of Berlin. They call themselves Das Das.
Here I am, waiting for my train. I've got my ticket and my destination Spain. Here I am, waiting for my train. I've got my ticket and my destination Spain. Here I am, waiting for my train. I've got my ticket and my destination Spain. Here I am, waiting for my train. I've got my ticket and my destination Spain. Here I am, waiting for my train. I've got my ticket and my destination Spain. Here I am, waiting for my train and my destination and my destination Spain. Here I am, here I am, and my destination Spain. Here I am, here I am, here I am. On the platform, imagine 4 women taking off, taking time off. Before we leave, each of you will have to move back into your life. Some of you will have to move forward or sideways, or just sit still and listen. Something will happen to each of you. We have to cast our lives ahead of us. The spell is, as I approach the jacket, I see a witch fly past. Waiting for my train, I've got my ticket and my destination Spain. Here I am, waiting for my train. I've got my ticket and my destination Spain. Here I am, waiting for my train. I've got my ticket and my destination Spain. I've got my ticket and my waiting for my train. I've got my ticket and my destination Spain. Did you see my ticket? Have you got my ticket? Where is my ticket? Did I lose my ticket? And my I had my ticket. Where is my ticket? Did you see my ticket? Did I need my ticket?
I lost my ticket.
I had my ticket.
Do I need a ticket?
Where is my ticket?
Don't need a ticket.
Where is my
Don't need a
ticket?
ticket.
Did you see
Don't
my
need a
ticket?
ticket.
I
Don't
have
have
my
ticket.
ticket.
Don't have a ticket.
Where
Don't
is
have a
my
ticket.
ticket?
Don't need a ticket. Don't need a
Mom,
ticket.
Mom, Mom, hey Mom, Mom, I found hot dogs. Mom, Mom, hey Mom, hey Mom, look over here. Look.
We found them. Mom, look.
Look, Mom, I found hot dogs.
Look, wait.
Hot dogs, Mom.
I found them.
Mom, I found hot dogs.
Mom, hey, Mom, look, Mom, look.
Hot dogs,
Hey,
Mom.
Mom.
Mom. Look over here.
Hey, Mom,
Look at-
Mom.
Look at me.
Hot dogs,
Look
look,
at me.
Mom, look, I
at
found
me.
hot dogs.
Look at me, I found hot
Mom.
dogs. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look over here, I found hot dogs.
Look at my hot dogs. Mom, look, hot dogs.
These are good
Look,
hot
Mom,
dogs. They're
look
really,
at them. Look,
they're
no,
good.
they're mine. Look, I found them. Look,
No,
no,
I
wait.
found hot dogs. No, they're my hot
No,
dogs.
Mom,
They're,
hot dogs.
They're
I found them.
frozen hot dogs.
Mom, I found them. Mom, Nathan,
you were
I
looking
found
for
them.
hot dogs?
Look,
You
Mom,
were looking
hot
for hot
dogs.
dogs. I
Look,
found hot dogs.
I found.
Mom.
I didn't find cornmeal. I found
Mom,
hot
look
dogs.
at me. Look at me.
Look,
We
no,
can- it's
child's
okay.
finished.
We
Look,
can
I
have
found the
hot
hot dogs.
dogs.
Look,
We can
we'll
have
just
hot
have hot
dogs.
dogs instead.
No, it's
Hot dogs instead.
Hot dogs
We'll have hot
with
dogs instead of bread.
scallops.
Hot dogs instead
On a
of hell.
skewer, a scallop of hot dogs.
Mom, I found them.
Scallop
Mom,
on the
look,
tip
Mom,
of a hot
Mom,
dog,
Mom,
and you can
Mom,
carve
Mom,
out the scallop
Mom,
and put the
Mom,
hot dog
Mom,
in the
Mom,
inside
Mom,
the scallop
Mom,
and have the
Mom,
scallop ring
Mom,
around the hot
Mom,
dog.
Mom, Mom, Mom,
Look, I found hot dogs. Mom, I found them. No, I found them. I found them. I found the hot dogs. No, Mom, I found them first. I found them. Look, I found them. No, they're there. Look, I found. Look, here they are. Look, they're in my hand. Look, hot dogs. They're in my hand. I'm holding them. I'm holding the hot dogs. Look at the hot dogs. Look at the hot dogs that I found. Hot dogs, dogs. Hot dogs. Hot dogs. Look, no, look, found. Mom, I found hot dogs. No, dog, I found. Look, found. Dog, hot. Mom, found. I found them. Found the dog. Found a dog. Mom, look, Mom, found a man. Found a hot dog. I found a man and hot dogs. I found a man wearing hot dogs. Look, Mom. No, seriously. No, seriously. Mom, I found a mound of men and hot dogs. Mom, I found men and hot dogs. What do I do about this? I don't know what to do. Mom, there's men in the hot dogs. Mom, find the hot dogs. Mom, I found them. Hot dogs, men. Where's Waldo? But hot dogs and men. Mom, but there's what do I do with the hot dog that's on the man? But there's a man in the hot dog. What if this hot dog is made out of men? It's in his armpit. What? Hot man. Dogs. Mom. Dog. Man. Hot man. Dogs. Mom. Hot mounds. No, seriously. Seriously. No, there's a man. Fancy corn dog? We found the corn dog inside the man. Inside the man. What do I do? Fancy corn dog. Mom, hot dogs. Mom. Put a stick on it with a scallop and Mom, there's a man in the scallops. Mom. Deep fryer. We found the scallops inside the hot dogs. We found the hot dogs. They were inside the spinach. Hot mold. We found the hot spiced men in the hot dogs. Hot men spiced in the dogs. Hot spiced hot dogs. Mulled cider. Mom, there's wine in the hot dog. Mom, hi. Mom, I found the hot dogs. Mom, I found the seriously hot. No, seriously. Look, Mom. I found hot dogs. Mom. Look, Mom. I found hot dogs. Look at all the hot dogs I found! Look at all the hot dogs I found! I win! I totally win from hot dogs! I win from hot dogs! Seriously though. Huddle up now around your parents. Huddle up now round 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 your parents. 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 Huddle up now. Huddle up now.
my love. it well, but as you turn on TV, you stare at all that stupid sexy films. I tell you, ha ha, honey, go to sleep. I tell you, ha 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 ha, go to sleep. I tell you, ha 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 ha, go to sleep. Explication, intimations of a fashion complication. Explication, intimation of a fashion complication. You often try to make me upside down. I know you really get this, but when I think to you're amusing rounds, I tell you, honey, go to sleep. You look so charming when you play it well, but as you turn on TV, you stare at all that stupid sexy films. I tell you, honey, go to sleep. Explication, intimations of a fashion complication. Explication, intimation of a fashion complication. Explication, intimations of a fashion complication. Explication, complication. You often try to make me upside down. I know you really get pleased, but when I think to you're amusing rounds, I tell you, ha ha, honey, go to sleep. I tell you, ha 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 ha, go to sleep. I tell you, ha 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 ha, go to sleep. Explication, intimations of a fashion complication. Explication, intimations of a fashion complication. You look so charming when you play it well, but as you turn on TV, you stare at all that stupid sexy films. I tell you, honey, go to sleep. I tell you, ha 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 ha, go to sleep. I tell you, ha 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 ha, go to sleep. Explication, intimations of a fashion complication. Explication, intimations of a fashion complication. You often try to make me upside down. I know you really get pleased, but when I think to you're amusing rounds, I tell you, honey, go to sleep. You look so charming when you play it well, but as you turn on TV, you stare at all that stupid sexy things. I tell you, honey, go to sleep. Explication, intimations of the fashion complication. Explication, intimations of the fashion complication. Explication, intimations of the fashion complication. Explication, complication. Explication, intimations of a fashion complication. Explications, intimations of a fashion complication. You often try to make me upside down. I know you really get pleased, but when I think to you're amusing rounds, I tell you, ha ha, honey, go to sleep. I tell you, ha 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 ha, go to sleep. I tell you, ha 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 ha, go to sleep. So charming when you play it well, but as you turn on TV, you stare at all that stupid sexy films. I tell you, honey, go to sleep. I tell you, ha 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 ha, go to sleep. I tell you, ha 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 ha, go to sleep.
Sounds from Kafkaza Sound here from a yet another Ukraine benefit release, 100% digital and merch sales from the Muscat label from Ukraine for this compilation. And we're hearing All Forces on the Love of Animals from that compilation. Once again, Kafkaza Sound. It's on Bandcamp, Muscat, MUSCUT.bandcamp. 1984, Sexy Films, courtesy of Chroma. Shout out to Patrick Amory for his awesome Mixcloud show where he plays everything from power pop to vintage English folk to some hidden disco gems, including that one. Once again from Froma. Sounds behind that from Lorene Lavalis, Key to Our Love, found on a symphonical English label compilation. Volume 1. Of a lot of just obscure soul singles. And the song also called Key to Our Love. Once again. We also heard music from a brand new cassette called Corona from Saki and a track entitled Farm. That is from the Scum Your Earth label in Paris. Lexi Mountain Boys did Dogs Hot. Congrats to Lexi for her starring role in the excellent film Adventures in Success, which I caught a couple weeks ago. Me and Liz Berg checked it out at the Roxy in Tribeca, and Lexi plays the leader of an upstate sex cult, albeit a very capitalistic one, hence the title Adventures in Success. Behind the Lexi Mountain Boys, something from Living True, new release on the Shadow World label, but actually some 1982 recordings of a all-woman quintet doing choral style recordings from Dartington College of Arts in the UK, being made available once again. And we start off the set with Das Das from Berlin. That's new on the Detriti label out there as well. And Ich bin Leer from their self-titled digital release, all here on the program. Brian with you for a little bit longer, playing some records for you. Thanks everybody again for tuning in on the program. And we bring it to you via Mixcloud. We bring it to Apple Podcasts. Veneno on Thursdays at 10 a.m. Eastern in Sao Paulo. Efrela Gang on Wednesdays. And Internet Radio Archive in Guadalajara on Tuesdays. That one coming up at 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. Sorry. There's a little weird time shift going on right now between time zones for a couple weeks, so you might want to check the site for Internet Radio Archive. Coming up next, this is something my friend Donna played me this weekend while we were on the road. Really great 2003 soundtrack from the soundtrack of United Red Army, a cover of a Bill Fay song, courtesy of a big Bill Fay fan. Pictures of Adolf again. This is music from Jim O'Rourke.
In the papers, on the TV screen, pictures of Adolf again. As sure as I sit here, there will appear pictures of Adolf again. You're wrong, you're wrong. Throw down your cards. You're wrong, you're wrong. If you say Adolf, he won't come. Okay, dinner. Representation by leaders of have you really got anyone to replace them? You're wrong, you're wrong. Wrote down your cards. You're wrong, you're wrong. Okay, then who's gonna come? Christ or Hitler, Christ or Wolster, Christ, all the Caesars to come. That's a choice, that's a choice. Sooner or later, that's a choice, that's a choice that you're all gonna have to make.
Was the dirty end of winter along the loom of the land, when I walked with sweet Henry, hand upon hand, and the wind it bit bitter for a girl of no means, with no shoes on her feet and a knife in her jeans, along the loom of the land. The mission bells peal from the tower of St. Mary's down to reprobate fields, and I saw the world all blessed and bright, and Henry breathed softly in the majestic night. Oh baby, please don't cry, and try to keep your little head upon my shoulder. Now we'll go to sleep. The elms and the poplars were turning their backs past the rumbling station. We followed their tracks. My hands, they burned in the folds of his coat, breathing milky white air from deep in his throat. Oh baby, please don't cry, and was a magical thing, that it shone gold in winter and silver in spring. And we walked across the endless sands, just me and my Henry, along the loom of the land. Oh baby, please don't cry and try to keep. Oh baby, please don't cry and try to keep your little head upon my shoulder. Now we'll go to sleep.
life that I live is so bad to live that to live is in vain, yeah, in vain, in vain. Just can't stand it. No, it kills me, but it thrills me. It thrills me so bad, so bad. It makes me so bad. Yeah, I am so realistic that I am glad. I have to admit that I really am sorry to have had my mind on fixed clown. When I'm with my friends, I'm with my we never run. Don't think life is a trick, and I everything shifted. When no one can tell, I cry me every week. That the dog is the world for me. Like when I'm high and free, I know how things will be. Always the mystery. I got my ball online, 30 years old. I got nothing to give. Forgiveness is a life we live. They call us my out of clouds.
newly released sounds on the Dread Machine label from Stavanger, Norway, and Kjetil Bransdal, owner of that label, with a duo with Thor Wallerland, live in Stavanger, 11/12/6/2021, and an excerpt from that on the Dread Machine label. Kjetil has many great projects on that label. Had a rock band called Nogsakt once that played on my old FMU show. Also from Scandinavia, Leah Riders, some Swedish prog sounds for you there. And Dom Color Osmad, somewhere in the 1970s. From 1971, AR and the Machines, a group headed by guitarist Achim Reichel, from the Die Grüne Reise LP, and beautiful Babylon, some beautiful echoplexed guitars. The Walkabouts, covering Nick Cave's Loom of the Land, courtesy of their LP Satisfied Mind, somewhere in the early 1990s. They were from Seattle, I believe. And Jim O'Rourke, Pictures of Adolf, Bill Fay song, starting off the set. And leaving the music right now from Philip Jack, who I was very sad to hear today has passed away at the age of 69. Incalculably great turntable manipulator, sound explorer, and I had the surreal and great pleasure to actually perform with him live once with Jim Thurwell down at the XI Space, and it came out as a Touch label project called the Sarsen Circle, and I just remember Philip being, besides quite accommodating of me being in a very unusual spot for myself, but a very affable and lovely person. So rest in peace, Philip Jack. This is Above from his Stoke from his Above LP, taking us till the finale. Thank you all for listening on this program. My name is Brian Turner, and you can email us here at btradio85@gmail.com. Shows are up every 2 weeks, brianturnershow.com. Wishing you all well and safe next couple weeks. We'll see you therein, and enjoy Philip Jack. And thank you, listeners. Bye-bye.